2020 COVID strike. We just moved into this house. So I was doing my yoga on this deck every day. And lucky we did, because the other house we used to live, it was a lot bigger, more fancy, but there was really something going wrong with the energy. Something really bad, I think, happened in this house in the past. So many very strange things happened there. Really didn't feel comfortable at all. This house is really more simple, smaller, but cozy. When people come and see us, they sit down in those chairs. It's a very simple house, and very often not very well, not very tidy, because we don't like to tidy our house, either my husband and I. So there are books everywhere, there are stuff everywhere, and the kids go and come and they put their stuff, their shoes everywhere. But when people come to my house and sit down, they never leave. So, and they tell me, they say, "Oh, I feel so good here." Yeah, okay, but maybe it's time to go now because I like my space. So lucky we moved into this house just 2 months before COVID strike. And we were in this house in lockdown. I'm not going to talk about COVID in Bali because it's another story, but we were the four of us for days in this house, small, and all together in the same living area. I was doing my yoga here, my husband was working there, Mahi was playing piano here, Solène was playing there. So we were all together and things went well. We were happy, we had the music, the house was vibrating, and I was going into a deep self-practice in yoga, in meditation, in Qigong. So many things happened at that moment. And I was processing so many things, and I discovered in myself so many things, and I dwell deeper into the practice. So I even found myself doing Vipassana meditation without knowing even the name, or even I didn't know that was Vipassana until I read a book later. Because Vipassana, you need to go out there for 10 days by yourself with no phone, with no communication, nothing, and just 10 hours per day meditating. I cannot do that, not because I cannot sit for 10 hours per day. It's just because I've got a business, I've got kids, so I cannot just put my phone away for 10 days. That's just impossible. So I always wanted to go there, but I say maybe one day I will. But maybe I won't need, because actually I started my own Vipassana practice in this deck during COVID, and transformative, of course. So many things happened during COVID in a positive way, and very fast I thought, oh my gosh, we are so lucky, because we are enjoying ourselves, even though the time is tough, because we know the practice and we know how to deal with our anxiety or with our fear. And I cannot keep all that for myself. I need to share that to the world. So I started to share that to friends, to previous students that I used to have in Malaysia. And it was evident that I had to go this way. So I never thought that I would start teaching yoga online, because it's not my thing. But actually, I needed to share. I cannot keep it for myself. That's so selfish. By the way, my name is Maya, and that's how everything started.